The middle school hallway bursts with boisterous students, their laughter and chatter echoing off the lockers. Bangle Reed, 13, navigates the chaotic scene, her backpack slung low, her eyes downcast. She moves through the vibrant energy like a ghost, easily overlooked in the bustling crowd. Her posture is slightly hunched, her movements hesitant, a wallflower amidst a riot of color and sound. Bangle remains a solitary figure, her quiet presence almost imperceptible in the lively hallway. Sunlight streams into the classroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air as excited kids form clusters for group projects. Bangle sits alone at a desk, her gaze fixed on the worn surface as classmates pair off, their laughter a distant hum. One by one, the other children pair off, their chatter filling the room, leaving Bangle as the last one. Mrs. Jenkins, with a kind smile, approaches Bangle's desk, her presence a gentle comfort. "Bangle, you can join Group C." A faint blush touches Bangle's cheeks as she nods, a silent acknowledgement of the unexpected kindness. In the bustling school cafeteria, Bangle sits alone, a quiet observer amidst the cacophony of lunch. Her gaze drifts across the room, landing on the popular students, their laughter echoing. Tessa Vale, the boldest girl in 8th grade, radiates effortless confidence, her smile bright and infectious. Tessa's friends hang on her every word, captivated by her vibrant energy. Bangle watches, a quiet longing in her eyes, a dream of such confidence just out of reach. The cafeteria buzzes with life, a stark contrast to Bangle's solitary, contemplative world. In a bustling English class, Bangle hunches at her desk, her eyes darting nervously around the room, a silent plea for invisibility. She opens her mouth, a small, strained sound escaping, but the words she longs to speak are trapped within her. Mr. Harrison, his kind eyes filled with understanding, leans forward slightly, a reassuring smile gracing his lips. Bangle's gaze drops to her lap, her shoulders rising, a desperate attempt to shrink and disappear from the world. The suffocating weight of her shyness presses down, making her seem smaller, more fragile, in her seat. An unseen force holds her captive, the unspoken words a heavy burden in the silent classroom. Bangle stands on the sidelines of a vibrant PE class, her eyes transfixed on a volleyball game. Chloe, the star player, leaps with incredible force, her every move a testament to athletic prowess. She spikes the ball with precision, a blur of motion and power that commands the court. Bangle watches, a quiet admiration glinting in her gaze for Chloe's undeniable confidence. The scene is alive with energy, yet Bangle remains a silent observer, captivated by Chloe's radiance. In her softly lit bedroom, Bangle sits at her desk, the shadows dancing around her as she sketches. Her pencil glides effortlessly across the page, bringing intricate, imaginative drawings to life. She pauses, her eyes finding her reflection in a nearby mirror, a silent, wistful expression emerging. A profound yearning for something beyond her quiet world washes over Bangle, reflected in her gaze. The middle school hallway pulses with a chaotic rhythm of slamming lockers and chattering voices, a river of bodies in motion. Bangle navigates the churning current, her brow furrowed in deep concentration, a math book held loosely in her hand. A sudden stumble, and the book bursts from her grasp, pages scattering like startled birds across the cold tiled floor. Students flow around her, an indifferent tide, their faces blank as they ignore her small catastrophe. In the bustling school hallway, Bangle kneels, her movements a blur of frantic energy as she gathers scattered papers. Her eyes dart around, a silent plea for invisibility, as she tries to reclaim her dignity. Suddenly, a shadow falls over her, a hand, bold and swift, reaching into her space. It's Tessa Vale, a figure of effortless grace, also reaching for a stray paper. Their fingers brush, a fleeting, almost imperceptible contact that sends a shiver through the air. A moment of frozen tension, a spark of unexpected connection in the chaos of the hallway. In the chaotic middle school hallway, Bangle's racing heart, once pounding with embarrassment, begins to slow. A subtle, profound shift washes over Bangle, her expression changing from distress to a quiet resolve. Her shoulders, previously slumped in defeat, unconsciously straighten, a newfound strength emerging within her. The cacophony of the hallway, once overwhelming, now seems to recede into a distant hum. Bangle stands taller, her gaze firm, as if she has just found her footing in a turbulent sea. A powerful, steady beat now resonates within her, signaling an inner transformation amidst the youthful pandemonium. In the bustling middle school hallway, Bangle pushes herself up, her eyes blazing with a fierce, newfound resolve. Her voice, usually a soft murmur, cuts through the cacophony with unexpected, ringing clarity. Startled students part before her, forming an astonished path as she declares, "Can you move?" Her sharp voice echoes with a final, cutting command. "You're standing on my paper!" In the bustling middle school hallway, Tessa's unshakable expression flickers with a hint of uncertainty. For a split second, she looks genuinely taken aback, her eyes widening slightly at Bangle's directness. A warm, steady certainty blooms within Bangle, a quiet strength emanating from her. The hallway seems to hold its breath as their unspoken exchange hangs in the air, charged with new emotion. Bangle glides through the bustling middle school hallway, a newfound lightness in her step. The once oppressive hallway now feels open, no longer a suffocating tunnel. She holds her head high, her gaze steady and unwavering. Her eyes meet those of other students, a quiet confidence radiating from her. No trace of fear or discomfort flickers in her expression, only serene resolve. In the hushed library, Bangle sits alone, a solitary figure amidst towering shelves of ancient knowledge. Her brow deeply furrowed, Bangle pores over a heavy, ancient-looking book, its secrets drawing her in. A subtle, almost imperceptible glow radiates from Bangle, hinting at an awakening power within her. She closes her eyes, testing the boundaries of a new, borrowed confidence, a feeling of immense power. A faint, enigmatic smile plays on Bangle's lips, a silent acknowledgement of her newfound strength. The library's quiet afternoon hums around her, a stark contrast to the burgeoning energy within Bangle. The middle school hallway pulses with a vibrant chaos of slamming lockers and youthful chatter, a symphony of adolescent energy. Amidst the bustling crowd, Mark, utterly absorbed, navigates the hallway, his face buried deep within the pages of a textbook. With calculated casualness, Bangle executes a subtle, almost imperceptible brush against Mark, a fleeting touch in the throng. Lost in his world of words, Mark remains oblivious to the contact, his concentration unbroken by the slight disturbance. Sunlight streams into the English classroom, illuminating Mr. Harrison, his tweed jacket dusted with chalk, as he poses a complex question. Bangler, her face alight with eagerness, confidently raises her hand, her arm shooting straight into the air. Her articulate and insightful answer flows effortlessly, as if rehearsed for weeks, filling the quiet classroom. Mr. Harrison watches, a look of impressed surprise dawning on his face as he takes in Bangler's brilliance. In the bustling gym, Bangle and Chloe, the star volleyball player, cross paths with effortless grace. Their hands meet in a swift, energetic high five, a fleeting connection in the vibrant space. Chloe smiles brightly, her face radiating joy, utterly oblivious to the subtle transfer that just occurred. A moment of shared energy, yet a silent secret passes between them, unnoticed by one. The gymnasium buzzes with the rhythmic squeak of sneakers and the thud of volleyballs, a symphony of focused energy. Bangle steps to the service line, her focus absolute, a silent warrior preparing for battle. She tosses the ball with fluid motion, then strikes it with a powerful, arcing serve that sails over the net. The ball lands squarely within the lines, a perfect trajectory, catching Chloe by surprise with its precision. A smile breaks across Chloe's face as she gives Bangle a thumbs up, sharing in the exhilarating triumph. The middle school hallway pulses with the vibrant, echoing chatter of students, a lively symphony of youth. Bangle, radiating newfound confidence, steps into the bustling current, a stark contrast to her past self. Her eyes alight with purpose, Bangle approaches a classmate she once would have avoided, a silent challenge in her stride. A genuine smile blossoms on her face as the conversation flows effortlessly, bridging a gap she never dared to cross. A profound sense of belonging washes over Bangle, a warm embrace in the heart of the bustling hallway. She feels connected, a vibrant thread woven into the fabric of the school, her spirit soaring with newfound joy. In her bedroom, Bangle stands before a mirror, a triumphant smile gracing her lips, radiating newfound confidence. She feels a profound shift within her, a sense of being chosen, destined for greatness. The reflection staring back is no longer a shadow. It's vibrant and alive, full of potential. Her eyes sparkle with an inner light, reflecting a spirit that has finally awakened. A soft glow emanates from her, enveloping her in an aura of quiet power and resolve. Bangle gazes at her reflection, a confident smirk playing on her lips, ready to embrace her destiny. The middle school cafeteria buzzes with the vibrant chaos of lunchtime, a symphony of chatter and clattering trays. Bangle, radiating newfound confidence, glides through the bustling room, her eyes scanning for an opening. With a graceful movement, she slides into an empty seat at a table, joining the school's most popular students. A small, triumphant smile plays on Bangle's lips as she seamlessly interjects into their lively conversation. A profound feeling of belonging washes over her, a stark contrast to the quiet, solitary meals of her past. She savors the moment, a silent victory in the heart of the vibrant, echoing cafeteria. In a history class, Bangle, now brimming with an unfamiliar confidence, raises her hand, a spark in her eyes. Her voice, once timid, now resonates through the room, clear and strong, commanding attention. Classmates lean forward, their expressions shifting from surprise to intent listening, some nodding in silent agreement. A faint, triumphant smile plays on Bangle's lips as she reads, every word a testament to her newfound self-assurance. She basks in the spotlight, a feeling she once dreaded, now embracing the warmth of recognition. The classroom is transformed, not just by her voice, but by the powerful, palpable shift in her presence. Midday sun floods the school hallway, illuminating Bangle's confident stride, a familiar rhythm echoing their quiet strength. Effortlessly popular, Tessa Vale glides past, her presence a whirlwind of admiration and casual grace. Their eyes meet, and a subtle nod from Tessa, a silent acknowledgement, ignites a spark of recognition in Bangle. A surge of pride blooms in Bangle's chest, a quiet triumph in the bustling hallway, a moment of unexpected connection. Mark, the debate captain, stands at the front of the room, poised to begin, a familiar air of confidence surrounding him. His voice, usually ringing with unwavering conviction, now carries a subtle, unsettling tremor. A flicker of hesitation crosses his face, a stark contrast to his usual composed demeanor. His words falter, a slight tremor betraying an uncharacteristic nervousness that ripples through the room. In the audience, Bangle's eyes narrow, instantly catching the small, unexpected crack in Mark's composure. The air crackles with an unspoken tension as Bangle observes Mark's unusual display of vulnerability. The gymnasium pulsates with electric energy as a pivotal volleyball match unfolds, every eye fixed on the court. Chloe, the star player, leaps with practiced grace for what should be an effortless shot. But the ball veers wildly, landing out of bounds with a deafening thud, silencing the roaring crowd. Her face twists into a raw mask of genuine frustration, a deeply unsettling emotion never seen before. A sharp flicker of unease twists in my stomach, mirroring the unexpected turn of events on the court. Mr. Harrison's stern gaze pierces the classroom, fixing on young Mark, who begins to answer with a clear voice. Mid-sentence, Mark falters, his words dissolving into a desperate search for the lost thought. A crimson flush of embarrassment creeps up Mark's neck as his eyes dart around the room, finding no escape. Across the room, Bangle observes Mark's subtle shifts, a seed of suspicion blossoming in his mind. The tension hangs heavy, a silent judgment in the air as Mark's struggle becomes a public spectacle. In the soft glow of her bedside lamp, Bangle sits on her bed, her expression lost in deep thought. The dim light casts long shadows, mirroring the uncertainty in her mind as she grapples with unspoken fears. She tries to rationalize the unsettling changes in Mark and Chloe, a silent battle waged within her heart. A flicker of doubt crosses her face, yet she forces a reassuring smile, denying the growing unease. Her eyes, wide and searching, betray the truth. She knows these changes are no mere coincidence. In the quiet hum of the middle school library, Bangle hunches over a computer, her face illuminated by the screen. Her fingers dance across the keyboard, a flurry of motion as she types the word confidence into the search bar. The screen fills with articles, her eyes scanning rapidly, searching for answers, patterns, and understanding. A profound sense of responsibility settles upon her young shoulders, an unexpected weight pressing down. Her brow furrows, a silent struggle etched on her face as she grapples with an invisible burden. Under the harsh hum of fluorescent lights, Mateo, the quietest boy, is called to present, his heart pounding in his chest. He rises, his knees visibly trembling, a paper clutched in hands that shake uncontrollably. His eyes dart frantically around the classroom, avoiding the piercing gazes of his classmates. A mere whisper escapes his lips, barely audible above the rustle of papers, his voice lost in the tense silence. The weight of expectation crushes him, a silent scream trapped within his shy demeanor. In the math class, Bangle's gaze pierces Mateo, a silent, unsettling twist churning in her stomach. She observes Mateo's raw struggle, untouched by her influence, a battle fought entirely on his own. A profound realization dawns on Bangle, sharp and clear, cutting through the classroom's quiet hum. The weight of this insight settles upon her, changing the landscape of her understanding. Her eyes, once focused on Mateo, now hold a new, unsettling depth as the truth unravels within her. In the math class, a stark realization dawns on Bangle, her expression shifting from borrowed confidence to profound vulnerability. The shield of borrowed confidence crumbles, revealing a hollow facade. A new understanding blossoms. Confidence is not stolen, but cultivated. Bangle's gaze hardens with newfound resolve, ready to build self-belief from within. In the dim light of her bedroom, Bangle gazes at her reflection, a confident facade staring back from the mirror. The reflection, a carefully constructed image, belies the deeper anxieties hidden within her gaze. A chilling realization dawns on Bangle as she sees through the projected strength. She confronts the truth, a girl who has grown too reliant on others' opinions and assurances. The more she borrowed from others, the less she found herself trusting her own instincts. A profound sadness washes over her as she recognizes the erosion of her own abilities. Bangle stands before her reflection, a silent challenge in her gaze. Her eyes, dark pools of resolve, fix on her own image. A soft, yet unwavering voice escapes her lips, filling the quiet room. She speaks to her reflection, a declaration of independence. The words hang in the air, a testament to her firm will. "I don't want borrowed," she states, her voice echoing with conviction. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Bangle sits on her bed, her familiar, worn sketchbook, a comfort in her hands. Her charcoal moves with deliberate strokes, drawing not fantastical creatures, but her own intense eyes. The lines reveal the curve of her jaw, a quiet strength emanating from within, a raw, honest truth. No borrowed embellishments or fantastical elements, just the unadorned essence of herself on the page. The bright school hallway, bustling with students, feels suddenly oppressive to Bangle. A student council sign-up sheet, taped to a bulletin board, catches Bangle's eye. She stares at the innocent sheet, her heart beginning to pound with an old, familiar dread. A bead of sweat trickles down her palm, a physical manifestation of her rising anxiety. The cheerful chatter of her classmates fades, replaced by the internal clamor of her creeping fears. Bangle's gaze remains fixed on the sign-up sheet, a silent battle raging within her. Fluorescent lights cast a sterile glow on lockers as I walk, my sneakers' every creak echoing in the hallway. Bangle's voice screams for me to shrink, to become invisible. to escape, but I resist. I seek no comfort, no quick fix for my nerves. This is a battle I must face alone. My resolve hardens with each step, a silent declaration of defiance in the echoing corridor. In a bustling middle school hallway, Bangle stands before a sign-up sheet, her breath held tight with anticipation. Her hand trembles, a silent testament to the daunting courage it takes to reach for the pen, a moment of profound hesitation. With deliberate care, she inscribes her name, each stroke a defiant declaration of her presence. The handwriting, though imperfect, is undeniably hers, a unique mark of her identity in a sea of names. In a bustling middle school hallway, Bangle steps back from the bulletin board, her eyes a complex mix of fear and triumph. A profound sense of accomplishment washes over her, an intoxicating feeling born from her own raw courage. Her gaze lingers on the board, a silent acknowledgement of her daring act. A subtle, almost imperceptible smile plays on her lips, a testament to her newfound strength. In her ornate bedroom, Bangle faces her reflection, a nervous twin in the large mirror. She attempts her speech, but her voice cracks, a reedy sound echoing in the quiet room. Words stumble, her tongue thick and uncooperative, a wave of frustration washing over her. With jaw set, she pushes through, determination etched on her face. Shoulders straightened, she takes a deep breath, ready to try again, searching for her rhythm. The school auditorium buzzes with anticipation, a sea of faces eagerly awaiting the student council election results. Bangle stands center stage, her heart pounding a frantic rhythm against her ribs as she faces the expectant crowd. A familiar wave of nervousness washes over her, threatening to engulf her resolve. She takes another deep, shuddering breath, a silent battle waged against the rising tide of anxiety. Bangle approaches the podium, her hands clasped tightly, a visible tremor hinting at her profound nerves. A deep breath steadies her, a fragile moment of calm amidst the auditorium's restless energy. Her voice, initially a wavering whisper, begins to find its strength, a quiet resolve building with each word. Growing bolder, her words fill the vast space, transforming her apprehension into a commanding presence. Bangle stands at the podium, her voice resonating through the vast school auditorium, a beacon of authenticity. Her speech, though not flawless, carries an undeniable sincerity that fills the air. She speaks from the heart, each word a testament to her passion and conviction. The audience hangs on her every word, captivated by the raw emotion in her voice. A silent understanding passes through the room as Bangle's genuine spirit shines brightly. Bangle concludes her performance, a hush falling over the school auditorium, before a ripple of applause begins to spread. The applause swells, a wave of appreciation washing over the stage. A profound warmth blooms within me, not borrowed, but forged from my own effort and courage. A sense of quiet triumph settles, a testament to the strength found within. In the echoing school auditorium, Bangle steps from the stage, a genuine smile radiating from her face. A profound sense of accomplishment washes over her, a feeling she has truly earned. Her eyes sparkle with newfound confidence, reflecting the bright stage lights. The cheers of the audience still ring in her ears, a sweet symphony of success. She carries herself with an elegant poise, her steps light and sure. This confidence, deeply her own, now shines like a beacon, guiding her forward. Days later, a bustling middle school hallway, students gather around a corkboard, murmuring with anticipation. Bangle, her backpack slung casually, approaches the throng, a nervous hope flickering in her eyes. Her gaze sweeps across the posted election results, searching for a sign of her fate. A slow smile blossoms on Bangle's face as her eyes land on her name, a quiet triumph filling her. A wave of relief washes over her as she sees her name among the elected student council members. Bangle stands tall, a silent joy radiating from her as the murmurs of students fade into the background. In the dim quiet of her bedroom, Bangle gazes at her reflection, a quiet strength beginning to bloom in her eyes. Her expression softens, a newfound confidence radiating from deep within her. No longer seeking external validation, her self-assuredness shines brightly. A serene smile touches her lips, a testament to her inner transformation. Bangle's eyes, once clouded, now hold a clear and unwavering resolve. Bangle sits at the head of a long, polished table, the afternoon light illuminating her focused expression. Around her, a circle of student representatives listens intently, their faces a mix of youthful earnestness and thoughtful consideration. She leans forward, her body language conveying an active engagement in the animated discussion unfolding before her. Her eyes, bright and intelligent, scan the faces of her peers, absorbing their words with unwavering concentration. As Bangle speaks, her voice clear and measured, several students nod in unison, a silent testament to her persuasive arguments. A sense of unity and shared purpose fills the room, as Bangle's thoughtful contributions guide the collective will of the council. Bangle strides through the bustling middle school hallway, her shoulders back, radiating newfound confidence. Her gaze is steady, no longer lost in the crowd, but meeting the eyes of her peers with assurance. She moves with a purpose, a sense of belonging now palpable in her every step. The once invisible girl is now an integral part of the vibrant school community. Fully seen. In a lively classroom, Bangle sits upright, her eyes bright with engagement, ready to contribute to the discussion. When her turn comes, Bangle confidently articulates her opinion, diverging from previous comments, yet maintaining an open posture. Her voice clear, Bangle asserts, "While I understand the points made about the economic impact, I believe we also need to consider the long-term societal benefits which might not be immediately quantifiable." Bangle, radiant and alive, shares a laugh with friends on the sun-drenched school grounds. Her eyes sparkle with genuine mirth, reflecting the ease and joy of their conversation. A natural smile plays on her lips, a testament to her comfort in her own skin. She gestures animatedly, her movements fluid and unforced, a picture of authentic connection. The group's laughter rings out, a harmonious blend of voices, echoing the simple pleasure of friendship. Bangle's presence is a vibrant thread in the tapestry of their shared moment, effortlessly herself. Sunlight streams through expansive library windows, illuminating dust motes, dancing in golden shafts. Bangle leans over a table, a patient guide in the quiet sanctity of knowledge. Mateo's brow is furrowed in deep concentration, his gaze fixed on the complex math problem. He hangs on Bangle's every word, absorbing wisdom with a thirst for understanding. A profound gratitude washes over Mateo's face, a silent testament to Bangle's patient guidance. The quiet library hums with the soft murmur of learning, a sanctuary of shared intellect. In a bustling middle school hallway, Bangle navigates the sea of chattering students, a quiet presence amidst the chaos. Her eyes, wide with a flicker of curiosity, meet Tessa Vales. Tessa, usually a whirlwind of boisterous energy, offers a soft, genuine smile, a surprising moment of tenderness, a subtle, unspoken understanding, a silent connection passes between them in the noisy hallway. The brief exchange leaves an indelible mark, a quiet promise in the vibrant school day. In a sunlit gym, Bangle, clad in athletic wear, joins a casual volleyball game, her movements radiating an effortless charm. She moves with an easy grace, her focus on the rhythm of the game, not on drawing attention to herself. Her body flows unself-consciously, a natural extension of the team's dynamic energy and fluid play. Bangle's presence is a quiet strength, perfectly integrated into the joyful chaos of the game. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Bangle sits on her bed, a leather-bound journal open on her lap. Her pen glides across the page, capturing the profound thoughts of her arduous journey. She acknowledges the initial allure of borrowed confidence, a fleeting comfort she once embraced. Her expression softens, a quiet triumph shining brightly in her eyes. She celebrates the strength she ultimately discovered, a power forged deep within her own spirit. Bangle, now a student council member, commands the school auditorium with an aura of purpose. Her presence radiates confidence as she orchestrates the upcoming school event. A true leader. With a resolute stride, Bangle moves through the hall, her voice a beacon of inspiration. She directs her peers, assigning tasks with a tone that instills both respect and enthusiasm. A sense of quiet authority emanates from Bangle as she guides the group towards their shared goal. The middle school hallway pulses with a blur of students, a vibrant chaos of youthful energy. Amidst the swirling crowd, a new student stands out, an island of lost bewilderment in the bustling sea. Bangle's eyes, keen and compassionate, fix on the lone figure, a spark of recognition igniting within her. A warm, empathetic smile blossoms on Bangle's face, a silent promise of understanding. With gentle resolve, Bangle begins to move through the throng, drawn to the new student like a beacon. Her approach is a quiet offer of solace, her gaze radiating an undeniable warmth. In a sunlit art class, Bangle sits before an easel, a blank canvas awaiting her touch. Her hand, poised and confident, dips into a palette of vibrant colors. With fluid motions, she applies paint, each stroke a deliberate expression of her inner world. The canvas comes alive, a riot of bold lines and intense hues, mirroring a profound transformation. The artwork pulsates with energy, a vivid reflection of Bangle's blossoming spirit. Her art is a testament to her journey, a powerful visual narrative of her profound inner change. Golden sunlight bathes the school grounds, casting a warm glow over the weathered wooden bench. Bangle sits, utterly absorbed, her gaze fixed on the pages of an open book. A serene expression graces her face, hinting at the quiet world within the book's narrative. The gentle light illuminates her features, emphasizing her peaceful demeanor. She radiates an unspoken confidence, completely at ease in her literary sanctuary. The scene unfolds in a tranquil tableau, a moment of profound calm amidst the day's bustle. In the bustling middle school hallway, Bangle walks past a bulletin board, her eyes scanning the array of notices. Her gaze locks onto a specific paper, a sign-up sheet for the student council, a silent promise to herself. She reaches out, her fingers hovering, a moment of hesitation before commitment. Her fingertips lightly graze the edge of the paper, a subtle touch marking a profound turning point in her life. A silent acknowledgement of her decision hangs in the air, a future unfolding from this single, quiet act. Bangle stands confidently before the classroom, her presence commanding attention, her voice strong and steady. Her gestures are natural and expressive, drawing all eyes to her with compelling authenticity. Every student in the room is captivated, held by her powerful yet effortless demeanor. She fills the space with an undeniable energy, a master of her domain, inspiring all who listen. In the dim light of her bedroom, Bangle stands before a mirror, her gaze piercing her own reflection. She scans her image, a final, intense appraisal of the woman staring back. Beyond the confident exterior, she sees a spirit forged in resilience, unyielding and strong. A silent pact is sealed in her eyes. She has learned to trust herself above all else. Sunlight streams through the towering library windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny, golden secrets. Bangle, with a warm and gentle demeanor, leans over a table, a picture of serene patience. She guides a younger student through a complex math problem, her presence a comforting anchor. Her finger gracefully points to a diagram in a textbook, a silent lesson unfolding. Bangle's expression is kind and encouraging, a beacon of understanding in the quiet library. The student's face, once troubled, begins to clear, reflecting Bangle's gentle guidance. Bangle navigates the bustling middle school hallway, a sea of chattering students parting before him. His eyes land on Mark, the debate captain, now radiating an undeniable aura of renewed confidence. Their gazes lock across the crowded space, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. A subtle, friendly nod is exchanged, sealing a shared moment of profound respect and understanding. Sunlight streams through high windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air of the gym. Chloe, the volleyball star, leaps with incredible athleticism, her arms snapping forward to spike a volleyball. The ball slams against the far wall with her characteristic power. Bangle watches from the sidelines, a subtle smile playing on my lips, a sense of relief washing over me. The school cafeteria hums with the vibrant energy of 1,000 voices, a symphony of youthful exuberance. Bangle sits at a table, a beacon of joy amidst her friends, their laughter echoing through the lively space. Her eyes sparkle with animation, her expressions a lively dance reflecting the spirited conversation. She leans in, captivated by the unfolding dialogue, her presence a magnet for their collective delight. A shared smile blossoms across their faces, a testament to the undeniable bond that ties them together. The moment is a vibrant tableau of friendship, Bangle at its heart, radiating pure, unadulterated happiness. In Bangle's bedroom, a soft bedside lamp casts a gentle glow, illuminating her face as she writes in her journal. Her pen glides effortlessly across the page, forming the last words of her entry. A quiet sigh of contentment escapes Bangle's lips, a release of unspoken thoughts. With a profound sense of peace, she slowly closes the worn journal, its secrets now safe within its pages. The soft glow of the lamp reflects in Bangle's eyes, a quiet moment of reflection and tranquility. In a bustling middle school hallway, Bangle moves with an undeniable presence, a quiet leader amidst the youthful energy. A group of younger students watches her, their faces alight with undisguised admiration, a silent tribute to her influence. Their eyes, wide with respect, follow Bangle as she glides past, a beacon of calm in the vibrant school corridor. Bangle turns, a gentle, reassuring smile gracing her lips, acknowledging their silent reverence. Her smile is a powerful, unspoken affirmation, a testament to her quiet leadership and the respect she commands. In a bustling science lab, Bangle stands at the head of a bench, exuding quiet confidence. Her hands gesture with precise movements, guiding her classmates through the intricate steps of an experiment. A calm demeanor radiates from her as she oversees the scientific process. Her eyes, sharp and focused, meticulously scan the progress of her peers. She moves among the beakers and tubes with an effortless grace, a true leader in her element. The air buzzes with discovery as Bangle orchestrates the symphony of science. Bangle, a whirlwind of energy, moves through the bustling school grounds, her smile infectious. At a vibrant charity event, her enthusiasm becomes a palpable force, drawing all into its orbit. She encourages students and teachers alike, her genuine warmth a magnet for participation. Laughter and cheers echo as Bangle's presence transforms the event into a lively celebration. Her infectious spirit radiates, inspiring everyone to join the festivities with joyful hearts. In the soft glow of her bedroom, Bangle stands, a silent sentinel before her vibrant self-portrait. The canvas explodes with color, a tempest of hues that mirrors the depth of her soul. Her eyes, reflecting the painting's fierce beauty, reveal a journey etched in every brushstroke. It is more than just a painting. It is a testament, a silent roar of battles fought and won. Each vibrant color whispers tales of resilience, of a strength forged in the crucible of her own spirit. Bangle gazes, a quiet reverence in her posture, at the undeniable power of her own cultivated strength. Bangle stands bathed in the auditorium's bright stage lights, a beacon of confidence. Her voice, clear and resonant, fills the vast space, captivating the unseen audience. She delivers a powerful speech, her gestures emphasizing every word of the new initiative. The air crackles with her conviction, her every utterance a testament to her unwavering belief. In a bustling middle school hallway, Bangle's gaze falls upon Mateo, now strikingly taller, his shoulders broadened. His voice, deeper than she remembers, resonates with newfound confidence as he laughs easily with his friends. A soft, knowing smile graces Bangle's lips, a quiet satisfaction dancing in her eyes. She observes his transformation, a silent acknowledgement of her own part in his journey. Bangle emerges from the school, bathed in the golden embrace of the setting sun. The warm light illuminates her face, highlighting a serene expression. She carries herself with an undeniable grace, a quiet power radiating from her. Her presence fills the space, leaving an indelible mark against the fading day. In the soft glow of her bedroom, Bangle moves with a quiet, determined grace, preparing for the day ahead. Her hands carefully arrange items in her bag, each movement deliberate, a silent promise of readiness. The light catches her focused expression, revealing a spirit prepared not just for school, but for any challenge. She zips her bag with a firm, decisive motion, the sound echoing her unwavering resolve. Bangle surveys her packed bag, a silent testament to her readiness for the unknown path unfolding before her. Under the sprawling oak, sunlight dances through leaves, dappling the ground in a serene mosaic of light and shadow. Bangle sits peacefully, lost in the world of her book, its pages a portal to distant realms. Her eyes, alight with quiet intensity, trace each line of text, absorbing every word with unwavering focus. A profound calm radiates from her, a tranquil aura that settles upon the sun-drenched school grounds. She embodies a quiet self-assurance, an inner strength that shines through her tranquil demeanor. The gentle rustle of leaves and distant murmurs of the school become a harmonious backdrop to her peaceful solitude. In the quiet of her bedroom, Bangle reaches to extinguish the bedside lamp, plunging the room into immediate darkness. A faint, confident smile plays on her lips, a secret known only to the encroaching shadows. She closes her eyes, drifting into sleep, no longer needing the comfort of borrowed light. Her serene expression hints at a profound peace, untroubled by the night's embrace.